We're gonna go and start a movie. I'm gonna go make my dinner while this is broadcasting. I'll finish eating my dinner while I watch the movie. That was just gonna be the fucking demon wind again. We already saw the beginning. I did miss the most of it.
Movie's starting. You know, we deserve a break. Let's watch. Let's sit down and watch. It's starting. All right, nice and comfy.
So, guys, what are we watching today?
I don't know. It's just a black screen right now. But I'm very, very anxious.
Are those guys really going to just talk the whole time?
What does it say, Rich?
It says Demon Wind. Demon Wind. Oh, I can hear wind. That's the demon.
Are you sure it's not an unrelated wind?
My grandfather lived the exact same.
Somebody got burnt out across in 1931.
There was a lot more common back then, right?
I don't know.
Stop all this lawn crucifixions.
Oh my God. I thought I told you before. Keep Fluffy in her cage at night.
It's the worst family barbecue ever.
I figured out the family lineage, by the way, gentlemen. I've seen this
movie we haven't watched?
I've seen the film before, 14 different times.
Oh my God, you've seen Demon Wind 14 times.
Yes, I you guys have.
So this has to be really good.
Well,
I
no,
can't wait.
I've watched it 14 times so I could figure out what the fuck's going on.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Having a fireplace made out of cardboard and paper doesn't seem like the best idea. Jesus was always my favorite family member.
So what relation is Jesus?
That's our Uncle Jesus.
Great Uncle Jesus.
Jesus, ironically, all of his photos are in color, but all the people born in 1931, all their photos are in black and white. I don't know how they achieved this technological marvel. Would it hurt you to smile, Grandma? You're in Demon Wind. Your career is going places. Uncle Jesus, the college years. Oh, it's my favorite song. Washed in the Blood of the Lamb by Styx.
That's what you got?
Yeah. They like their candles, I guess. Their wicker baskets.
They love the Jesus.
The Jesus protects the house except for the fact that he doesn't protect the house. Candles, glass jars, religious photos, wicker baskets. Oh, now I know where my thrift store got all of its merchandise.
That's what you got?
Oh my God, this is the worst Thanksgiving ever. No one showed up. The one guy that did show up, they burned on a cross.
Help me, Jesus, I'm watching Demon Wind.
It's kind of funny, they've got all this religious pictures, you know? They have all these pictures of Jesus, but they never once, mention Jesus in any of their spells. It's not religious, you know, towards the end, Jay.
You've seen this movie
I've
before?
seen this movie before.
Oh, so you paid to see it again in a theater, huh?
I did.
Well, this has got to be good, right?
I'm assuming so, yeah, we'll find out. spent all their money on the Jesus pictures.
Those boards are nailed to the door. That literally does nothing. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying, Rich?
I know what you're saying.
They're just nailed to the door. They're not keeping the. Oh, I guess a little bit goes on the front.
A couple of them. It would keep you from pulling the door out.
You know what? In my personal experience, if a demon wants to get in your house, nothing's gonna stop it. You know?
Getting stronger.
Did Zach Baggins tell you that?
He did.
Bring the daggers and the diary.
You always told me you liked my cooking. He's just having a diabetic reaction to her Christmas cookies. This is what happens when Rich eats fish.
You stop.
I told you I was allergic to your green bean casserole.
Just went to the gym with John Travolta.
I don't understand that joke at all, but
I think I do, and I don't like it.
does John Travolta have diseases? I don't understand your joke.
Is it a semen joke?
Like that's what was coming out of his mouth, all curdled and disgusting, filled with blood.
That's what Hollywood does to you. You sure we're not watching David Lynch's Dune? This is the Baron, right?
Yeah, drink this snow globe.
Drink the snow
It's got no drink. Now the snow globe is magic. No reason at all. But she wins the snow globe.
Jesus snow globe.
Curses.
No.
I really don't know. Although this is only the second one.
I'm not liking this big sexy kid. Is that the end of the movie? No.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ireland's most advanced expressway. Not bad. Pretty good. As soon as we meet our hero Corey, I'll explain to the lineage. Or you guys just ask me. I mean, this is the premise. He's driving. He's having his girlfriend. Rosemary, Diane, or something. I don't know.
I think
Lily Ray.
B. Arthur?
No, he's driving her. Oh, here's a flashback. He's driving her to visit to find his grandparents' farmhouse. And now this is Corey's dad. He hasn't seen his dad his whole life, and he decides to look him up and visit him. And then the very next day, after being visited by his son Corey, his dad kills himself.
So a pretty standard Christmas.
I mean,
Maybe he
Can
killed
you
himself
blame
because he
him?
lived in a cardboard apartment building.
or Corey told him he was going to pursue acting. I'm in this new film called Demon Wind.
Fuck this!
Sorry, I ever laid eyes on him.
Can't live with the shame.
I can't live with the shame of your career.
Looked me in the face once.
But he hasn't told his girlfriend about that his father killed himself. All he told her is,
Know why?
listen, we got to go find my grandparents' farm.
Yeah.
And I'm going to invite 12 of my whitest friends to come
Started up here
along
this morning.
so they can be killed off one by demons.
I mean, it sounds like a fun group activity. A couple more of them could have rode with that car.
Yeah, saved on gas.
Yeah. No room. The back seat was taken up with all of his emotional baggage.
Parents, it's 10 a.m. Do you know where your neglected redheaded stepchild is? You're not going to touch the car with that stick. It's just not going to happen. Also, they invented soap. Little girl in the bathtub. Unless you're a ghost. Do you think she's a ghost?
I don't know. There's no indication that she is or isn't.
She looks like she could be inbred, though. It's very weird. That's why I thought this was Ireland. Unwashed Irish child is just in their shot.
Did you just assume that they don't take baths in Ireland?
I don't know. I don't know much about Ireland. Isn't driving fun?
So?
Don't you love watching people drive somewhere, Rich, in a film?
Since I saw my old man, there's
Depends. I mean, it works in Cannonball Run. Would you say Demon Wind is the Cannonball Run of horror films? I think that's a very accurate statement, yes.
It sounded like you said Cannibal Run.
I did the first time.
No, Rich.
Oh.
So we're gonna workshop that later. Okay?
Cannibal Run? Cannibal Run's a good name for a horror film.
First, we're gonna talk about this gas station
I've been here before.
and this very common dream that I've had. I don't know about you guys.
To be naked at a gas station you've never been to before?
Right. We're holding a. What is he holding?
I think he's there for a blue job.
Oh, yeah. We're naked at a gas station. Bloody mother comes out. I've had this dream before. Oh, that's not his mother, that's his grandmother. Would you like me to talk about the lineage yet?
Why don't you please tell me about the lineage?
Well, they're about to go inside the gas station, and that's some of the best scenes in the film. Because we get to see the paper-mache gas station.
You just have to make it dramatic.
I'll wait till the next driving scene to talk about the lineage. I still don't understand it. There's lots of driving and walking and waiting.
But why?
That was the original title of the film.
Corey, are you alright?
Yeah.
This road is really doing a number on my hemorrhoids.
I'm fine now, really.
Oopsie. They spot the gas station from the top of the hill. Then they take the car at 3 miles an hour to the gas station so that we can wait even longer for them to get there. This is where he chose to put his gas station?
This does seem like a terrible location.
Oh, thank God. I haven't had a customer since 1952.
There's not even like a gravel parking lot. It's just in the middle of a field.
Because it's fake. It's a fake gas station, Jake.
Oh.
There's literally no infrastructure around where they could fill the gas tanks up under the ground or anything.
But it's a spooky, supernatural gas station. It shouldn't be there.
Maybe if it's a ghost gas station, perhaps. But I think they just didn't want to film a real gas station.
This map is right near here.
Made one. The first time I saw this film, I thought that it was going to blow up.
She wants some gas.
It's like when they have their own car in the middle of a field.
Oh
yeah, you know it's coming.
This film was destined for.
What?
There's no way this film is going to blow up.
No, the gas station, not the film. There's no such place as a barber shop either, so don't go looking for that. Do you think these gas pumps actually work?
The map could be
You
wrong.
think these actors actually work?
Not anymore. Not after Demon Wind came out.
This is the place of the dream.
Have you had a dream where you were naked and your mother was bloody because her throat ripped open? Would you stop at this gas station? I probably wouldn't. I'd skip it.
I mean, they got a window made out of white duct tape.
Looks like Pee-wee's Playhouse. It's like that junky looking.
And Rich, this is a gas station, not a high school play set. I guess this movie takes place in a world where all the buildings are constructed from paper mache.
Hello? Okay.
Anybody here?
The window on that door is definitely made of white duct tape.
It's like a it's like plastic tarp. That's like cardboard. Oh, I picked the wrong boyfriend. Now, what should I order? Hey, lady, the bathroom's
He was
open.
the one that was naked in the dream.
Hey, Harmon.
Oh, she's gonna release some demon wind.
Oh, no.
This is very common behavior. It's very realistic.
I'm ready for the misbegotten.
Humans do?
Please. Corey, I just want you to lighten
Is
up.
this movie made by the demon wind? Maybe they're on their honeymoon?
Out back.
I'm afraid the character made a joke about that.
Can we get something to drink?
He says something about a moon. I think it's a quote from something.
We have beer, Coke, water, and goat's milk.
Oh, I'll take the goat's milk.
Same.
Thank you. Has anyone else been in here today?
Old man Devers a week ago. And Mrs. Wilson came by with
This lady looks like she's from 1940 or 30. Is she a ghost?
She's a ghost.
You think? Or a demon?
Yeah.
A demon disguised as a person?
I think she's a demon ghost from Grandma's time.
Do you think they're turning a profit? Those 50-cent fish burgers?
Did you meet
Well, I
little
mean, nobody drives by there for gas, and they gotta supplement their income somehow.
Can you tell us how far the quarter
Do you
park
think
is
the gas
from here?
pumps even work?
No.
They're just there for show. It's like a decoration.
To entice you to come in and get a sandwich.
Right. A fish
Get a fish burger.
or a barbecue.
A barbecued fish burger?
Sure, why not?
Hey, I need some gas. Oh, our gas pumps don't work. Come on, have a fish burger while you're here.
And some goat's milk. I still don't understand why Del kisses her on the mouth.
They're a very close group of friends.
It's a little, that's like his best buddy's girlfriend. He just kisses her on the fucking mouth.
Well, now, don't you look good enough
He's
to eat?
the asshole. His character is the asshole.
Corey, my man.
And starts smooching her. And his line is, "That's why I keep her around." He says it 3 times.
How was the drive?
He's the asshole.
Del just spreads
That's
around
their
the
last momentary
hippies. and
panic,
so
and we had to stop.
Now, Corey has invited
And you,
11 of his white friends to go with him to his haunted grandparents' cabin for no reason at all. Perhaps for them to get killed or turned into demons.
They're there for emotional support. Who knows what he's going to find at this abandoned cabin that somebody died at 60 years earlier?
Divine. Thank you.
You need 25 of your 40-year-old high school friends.
Bizarre greeting rituals of the subculture.
Thanks for coming with me on this very, very vague mission.
Jack, man, am I
I'll tell you all
glad.
about it when we get to
Your message
the
sounded
demonically possessed, burnt down cabin.
Thanks for coming.
Then I'll tell you all about why you're here.
yeah, well, if you two keep your hands off each other for a second, let's get
Sign
some.
me up, Corey.
Corey can tell us why we're out here on the sticks.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I mean, the important part is that he invited his entire high school class to come hang out at the cabin with him for some
Anybody
reason.
want a beer?
His 90s friends.
What does it just say? No week?
Tell you all about my family's depressing history around a couple of fish burgers.
Over some Cokes and a Milwaukee's Best. No, we don't drink that filth.
Has there ever been a more ironically titled beer?
What's so funny?
I suppose not.
Nothing, Del.
I'm just down here talking about your dick.
Little thing, Del. It's not worth mentioning.
So I guess, she must have dated him.
Corey,
That blonde
bring us up?
who's Corey's girlfriend.
Is he okay?
Because they were talking about
No.
Belle's penis size. Oh, her name's Elaine, by the way.
The girlfriend?
Her, Elaine.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm doing my laundry out in the dryer, girl. Gonna
4
put
days
that
after the
on,
war,
baby.
Something like that.
his family disappeared from a farm near here.
I wrote it
Where was
down.
your dad when that happened?
You gotta get
He was in an
fucking
incubator.
working, man. Fuck.
There.
I gotta go through one
This
outside.
week you gotta get that busy.
No, but
looking
right when I was
hard.
born, he came up here to find out what happened.
She's the only one who showed up for the cast
Something
and
bizarre has
crew
been
to
going on at that farm for a long time.
Taking way better care of those toys.
I'm gonna find out.
I'm thinking that might be bath time.
So the sequel to this movie is going to be meta, and it's going to be the filmmakers traveling to this cabin to find out why the actors killed themselves.
Not really dirty, but it's been a while.
My grandpa made demon
Eager to just give you
years ago.
That would be
The next day, he killed himself.
Next day.
Call me crazy? I don't know.
All the demons, the undead demons who attended the premiere. There was a fight at the premiere.
We've got business at that farm. Belongs to me now.
I keep hoping something different.
Do not own that property.
Oh yeah?
Like it'll change, you know.
Then just who owns land, old man?
Like Clue.
When they was released in theaters and had different endings.
Right.
One of these days, you'll walk into the theater to see Demon win, and it'll be the ending that makes sense.
Yeah. I keep buying Blu-rays, hoping that Blu-ray will be different.
You know, you not only got an attitude problem,
Always hoping that
you're also your fucking mind.
Gotta learn to respect the elders, boy.
Now just hold on a minute.
it's
No one in
it's
trouble.
all there's no there's no vegetarian options.
And all
It's all like weird, disgusting food that costs 50 cents.
Oh.
See,
Oh, yeah. Pastrami, ham sandwich, fish burger.
fish burger, hot link sandwich. Can we get back to the menu? Okay, fried chicken, barbecue beef sandwich. So they have a lot of meat options.
What are you trying to hide?
And that's it.
saw
And nobody paid for their cokes or their beer.
29.
Originally, I thought it was Ireland, but it's shot in Thousand Oaks, California,
The cattle
outside of Los Angeles,
Chris.
by the rolling hills of Thousand Oaks,
In the
California,
air.
which is Dublin for some kind of country area somewhere.
All the families were
Rather
in
vague.
Thousand Oaks. Is what it's called?
Thousand Oaks, California. It's a city.
That's where 1,000
See, they were all right.
struggling actors live.
Oh, 1,000 jokes.
I saw
Are you on this commentary?
What did you say?
Commentary track. We're in a movie theater.
Oh, right. Sorry. That's what we should say while we're in this movie theater as aliens.
It's a good thing that there's no other people watching this movie. They'd be very upset that I keep talking.
Right. They would miss the plot. Anyways, whenever you guys are ready, I can tell you the lineage.
Yes, I'm ready right now to know the lineage of these characters I don't care about.
Well, it's not so much about these characters. It's more the backstory
Okay.
of the entire premise of the film. But here, our harbinger of doom is warning them to not go to the cabin. Even though at the end of the film, spoilers, he is an insane priest.
Please,
Don't go up turns into the son of Satan, and his legion of demons
I know.
are there. So you
Well,
think he would want to add more to
on
his
that road
legion
to
by luring these unsuspecting kids to the grandparents' farm to be turned into demons, right? Instead of warning them away.
It was very effective.
Okay, you think he was going for a reverse psychology?
Pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, who invited Dracula?
Which more friends are showing up. These are the magician friends.
Illusion and fantasy, where the contemplation
No.
and the fantastic.
Or magicians. This is the early roles for Sean Penn and Kevin Bacon as a man in a Dracula costume.
He's a magician. That's a magician's cane.
Okay, sure.
Hardcore is not impressed. Now, Mike, you've seen this before, right?
Yes, I have.
You've seen this 14 times
Yes,
before?
yes, I have.
I'm assuming, like, they're really hammering it in that this guy's a magician. I'm assuming that's going to pay off later, right?
No, the kicking pays off. He's a kung fu magician.
Oh my God! I saw you do that. You did that thing earlier today. Are you trying to reenact this movie?
I was. The famous can kicking scene.
It's a staple of most magic acts.
And I don't know why anyone would show up in a tuxedo doing magic tricks when you're going
Shit, I'll
on
shove that karate crap up your
a
ass.
quest to find your friends' dead grandparents' burned down cabin.
Easy now.
Apparently, he brought a rabbit with him too, just to do this one trick.
Actually, you just did the smoke bomb thing, and then the rabbit happened to be there.
Oh.
So it's like fortuitous.
Oh, that's great.
Cool out.
He has dozens of rabbits on his
You guys should
person
come
at
here
all
and
times.
say this.
Just in case something comes up.
You never know.
We don't need
Richard Sean Penn, not Richard Gere.
Are they both magicians? Or is this the magician's assistant and they couldn't get an actress?
Mrs.
Two magicians.
Resort like this.
I
Bring
disagree.
London to the end of this.
I
Hang out
honestly
with beautiful
don't know.
people.
I was surprised
Oh,
to
man,
find
it
out
just
this
isn't
was
any other place to be.
a film made in the U.S.
Besides,
I mean, it has all the markings of like a weird Italian movie.
Tried to make something American.
Yeah.
Magic!
But it was shot in Los Angeles
what exactly is the nature that's not like
low
vision of
Hollywood
man?
system, low budget.
We'll show you. Dale, you still coming?
They didn't even know?
Yeah, we're in.
No, they've all been driving for hours to go to an undisclosed location for unknown reasons. These are some good fucking friends.
There's not much to do in this. I guess they're. I don't know where they're all from. I don't think the movie ever tells us.
I drove 4 hours to be here. What's going on?
And I wore my best tuxedo in Dracula.
Well, I recognize the magician. He's the only actor in the film I recognize. It's not because he looks like Kevin Bacon. He's in the film Shock 'em Dead, where he played a nerd turned rock and roller.
Oh yeah.
That has to eat souls.
Some bunch of idiots.
We've seen that film, yeah, with Tracy Lords.
Oh yeah. That's funny because
Son of a bitch and idiots. That sounds like an Italian.
Son of a
something
bitch
in
and
Italian,
idiots.
right?
Yeah. I was gonna say it's funny because there's also
You're making a bad
porno
mistake,
actress in
boys.
this, too.
There is?
Maybe so, but it's mine.
Is it the old man?
No, the nudity lady who comes out of the woods and kind of lures them out of the house. Remember?
No, I don't remember because this is the first time I've seen it.
And I think
You're the only one who's seen it multiple times now.
I think I looked up all these actors on like IMDb, and almost every one of them ended up in porn after this.
You know.
Whether it's softcore. Remember all those softcore programs, the Red Shoe Diaries, and
Oh, sure.
Passion something, and all those titles were coming up. All those Skinamax late night Skinamax flicks that Rich would tape on VCR and label it as football game. I know what you were up to back in the day. Why do you have so many VHS tapes labeled football game? Football game 1, football game 2.
That was the sticky one. All right, everyone, we're back on the road. If anyone spots the plot, let me know.
They just throw garbage out of
They
their
just
cars.
they just threw out their magician uniforms.
Oh, because they realized they weren't going to like a resort with people.
Yeah, but that's probably more expensive. I mean, that Dracula suit looked like a fairly nice Dracula suit. You would think if he wants to be a professional magician, he would want to hold on to that, even if he's not going to use it this weekend. This magician code, you're only allowed to use your outfit once. And it must be destroyed. Yes. Do you think like some horror movies are made as just an excuse to, fill a movie with like gore, maybe some nudity? Is this movie just an excuse to film people driving?
They found out that the neck was a bunch of maggots. It's accidentally got in the shot. Anyway, should I tell you all about the history?
Yes, Mike. Please tell me all about the history.
Well,
We got time.
We need context. Okay. June 8th, 1929. Corey's father. Should I go chronologically here?
Yes, you probably should.
The farm. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to wait. Oh look, the grade school kids were doing Shakespeare in the park.
Is the skeleton a part of the family lineage?
I don't know who the skeleton is.
Is that Uncle Remus? I can't believe they left that for 30 years. More than 30? More than 30, yes. 30 years ago is when the Who died 30 years ago, Mike?
I have it all. I have it all written out.
You keep saying that. I don't believe it.
So I think the skeleton was burnt in 1931.
That's what we saw in the opening, yeah.
And so the movie came out in 1990, so we're going to assume it's 1990.
Okay.
Which is
so 60 years.
60.
Yeah.
The skeleton's been up there for 60 years.
Please.
And as Rich, you noted before, the ligaments that hold the bones together have not been burnt or rotted away.
Yes.
The skeleton remains intact.
It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, it just doesn't fall into pieces. I guess there's no police in Ireland. Or no one drives down this road ever? I don't know.
Like literally ever. Does this take place in Ireland? I know you said it's shot in
I'm just
California.
joking around because it looks like Ireland.
Do they say where it's supposed to take place?
They don't. I think we'd like to talk now about the set and what all this is before I get into the lineage.
Okay.
I may not have time to squeeze it in. Oh my God. What's the fucking problem, Bonnie? You're studying to be an anthropologist.
No.
Oh my God, that was Skeletor's brother.
It's all completely irrelevant, isn't it?
Okay, so this guy here is Corey's dad's brother. Now let me get into it.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm very excited.
So the film opens in 1931, and there is a body being burnt on a cross. I don't know why. But the two people we see in the opening of the film are Nina and George, which are the grandparents of Corey.
Yes.
But that's not where the story starts.
Oh my God.
The story really starts in the 1800s. The farm was built by Corey's great-grandparents, and they followed a guy named Anders who decided to start a satanic cult. And the satanic cult killed 3 little girls, and then the townsfolk gathered up all the satanic cult members and burned them all to death, potentially on this land. Sort of like a Freddy Krueger-ish kind of backstory, right? And they said, we don't want your satanic cult here. And then flash forward to 1931, Corey's grandparents live on the farm. I have to stop because we have to talk about this. Now watch this magic, Rich. What? Why do you think they did that? I'm going to give you 14 guesses. Okay, watch this though. Watch this. Ready? Ready? Watch this. Now.
Corey.
They did it because it's magical and weird and creepy.
Corey.
Now let's see. Watch, Rich. Watch. Are you watching?
I'm watching. Actually, this is interesting right now. She doesn't see him. That's great.
I'm going inside.
Corey, wait.
Why is it happening?
So they could film on a soundstage.
Oh.
That's why. You know why, Jay.
I have to see what's through that door. You guys can wait out here.
Is it like, oh, we already wrote our opening scene where the cabin blows up, but we have to have somewhere for our characters to go? So they'll just go to the remnants of the cabin?
I think the idea was that
Magic happens?
Just change the opening scene. I'm assuming they didn't have a good exterior where they could film at. They didn't know where to find a cabin in the woods.
Yeah.
That's yes, exactly. They wanted to make Evil Dead, and they wanted a cabin in the woods in deep forest at night, dark, spooky forest with smoke
and instead they don't have a cabin or woods.
Right. So they had Thousand Oaks, California, the rolling hills and 70-degree temperatures, and no woods around them. They'd have to drive pretty far out of the Los Angeles area to go find like spooky woods.
Yeah.
So they just set up like junk in the middle of nowhere, and then they go inside a magical cabin.
And they used an existing set built for some high school production for their main location.
Right.
All my love.
Oh, look, Rich. The magic.
Seamless.
I think you meant sceneful. There's Grandma.
So she looks just how I remember her.
her head fell off and she started on fire when the house blew up. But the house is still there, but Grandma's burnt up bones.
No one ever cleared it out, I guess.
Nobody ever poked around here. The cops never showed up.
Then again, we are in a magical interior that doesn't really exist.
Would like a police officer that drove up to investigate the skeleton on a cross? Like,
Why does this look so bad?
Because it's an optical effect.
But that should be the easiest effect to do and have it be pretty seamless, right? Just put the camera on a fucking tripod.
Well, they
did that, but back in the days of film, you would have a little bit of fluttering.
The film, yeah.
Okay.
No. Don't do that.
Nu protesta Santa na vivet.
Paper mache fireplace.
Don't read it aloud. Just woke up the demons. Brand new film stock. So certain shots look really nice, some shots look crappy.
What the hell's going on here? I don't know. What was the bloody red? What did it say? It was Latin. It said calcine shall walk.
Yes, from a real production. When they're almost...
Hey now, are you saying Demonwood is not a real production?
I killed my grandparents. I want to find out why.
Just making sure.
Yeah, we got 50 feet left on this roll. Just change it out.
We didn't use it on Back to the Future.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna give it the demon
The film people go, do you have any short ends? Sure, here's a whole ton of them. Load up the camera. A little bit of footage. We got one shot where Del pokes his head out of the car and says, "My car won't start." And, you know, that's
one take.
She's right.
So it was kind of a mess. But,
I'll tell you what you witnessed here is a hallucination. Come on, Big Jack. What happened in that house was real. You saw it with your own eyes.
demons are stopping their cars from starting.
Simply don't happen.
Jack, there is
Demons
something.
won't let the batteries start the car.
Evil where?
There. It's been waiting all this time.
Waiting for what?
For us to come here. Promise me something.
Anything.
If we die, don't bury me here.
You're not going to
Weird
believe
thing
it.
to say, but
Promise me.
Okay, I promise, but nothing's going to happen.
Let's get her out of here.
I'm almost certain that's not going to happen to you, Bonnie. That would be very strange. Then it wouldn't have to bury you, right? So I promise that I won't bury you, Bonnie. Because I won't have to bury you if you turn into a plastic doll and then start on fire. Oh, back to the lineage. So, 1890s, Satanic Cult Farm, doll burnt up. Flash forward to 1931, Corey's grandparents are there. It says Mrs. James, which I think is Corey's grandma, had triplets. They were killed right after birth. They weren't even human. All the children were the same except for Corey's dad.
why was he different?
I don't know. And then Corey's dad also had an older brother, which is the kid they show running up and spitting blood out. So I guess she had 5 kids? And the triplets? I don't understand it.
I think we're in trouble. Get some 3 demon babies. I get it.
But the dialogue says one of them was
Not the same forest.
right?
Miss James had triplets.
Yeah, no.
Triplets.
They were killed right after birth.
Same
They
power that was in
wasn't
that house.
even human.
Look, it's coming back.
And that's it. So his dad survived out of all the kids, I guess. Oh, the dad was in an incubator during the events of the opening.
Oh.
He was born in 1929. The explosion and the demon attack happened in 1931.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know.
He was 3 years old and still in an incubator at the hospital. And that's why his dad was able to survive.
That's really fascinating.
Okay. Just saying.
Oh,
Now here's the demon limb, everybody.
No, I've never seen this. I don't know what's going to happen.
no.
Does he also have alienation DNA in his bloodline?
Fermion.
Oh my god.
What?
So these are the 3 girls from the 1800s that were sacrificed to Satan by Anders' demonic cult.
What?
These are not the 3 kids of Corey's grandmother.
That's who I would assume they are.
No, look at their attire.
Sure.
They're clearly pre-1930.
Why do we have so many lineages and 3 children?
I don't know.
Are they related to the stick girl from earlier in the film?
No, the stick girl is underneath.
Oh my god.
You weren't kidding.
Is this one of those Cabbage Patch Kids? These are worth a lot of money.
What?
Even if you plan for the worst, I bet none of them could have expected
Whatever's here
that
isn't
to
going to let us
happen.
go.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You got any other hot news for us?
Yeah, the sun's going to be down in a few minutes. We got 2 choices.
You know, that man sounds just like one of his friends.
But something in there just tried to kill us.
I don't think
That's
so.
an
I
amazing
think whatever it is like trying to warn us away.
It's a traumatic experience.
He's solely got the emotion of the
It's a
moment.
feeling I have.
Yeah, well, that's just great, pal, because
How
you're
would you
feeling
process that,
the
though?
shithole in the first place.
I don't know if I could.
Oh my god! What the fuck? What the motherfuck just happened? Holy shit, did you see that?
Then you'd start running with like a load in your pants. And you fall down one of the hills and roll down and you're all filth.
That'd be really embarrassing if that happened to the blonde guy in this, because he's wearing white sweatpants.
Crazy. You're crazy.
It was a poor choice with all that grass around.
Yeah. I mean, sweatpants are always a bad choice.
Dell is just secretly super worried about getting grass stains in his favorite white sweatpants.
Come on, Terry, I can see it in your
So are
eyes.
these 2 characters together?
They were.
Now I'm gonna stay
But now she's with
I love you.
what's his face back there?
Flash
Yes,
Thompson.
yes.
Flash Thompson.
And he's with Sean Penn now.
Okay. They're gay magicians.
He switched teams.
Okay.
It's not to me. I need somebody who's serious about me. Dell is.
That's the time for that conversation.
No. Yeah, that's why he just turned into a plastic doll and started a fire. It's not really the time.
We could fight if you want to.
Maybe they weren't that close to it.
Right.
We don't have anything to fight about.
They should have blamed Kevin Bacon and Sean Penn and said that.
Well, let's go inside, Jack. Good idea.
That's what they call set up and pay off. Yeah, that was one of your fucking magic tricks, Kevin Bacon, and they started punching her. Bring her back. Bring her back, bro.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah.
Like, one of them just doesn't believe anything that ever happens in the film.
Because
The
we've
entire film.
Yeah, we've established these 2 guys show up as magicians, and then they think they're playing a prank on them, right?
One of her friend's head just explodes. Brain matter flies all over. Stop doing your magic tricks, Dave.
Exactly. Rich, how did they get this footage of your house?
They gave me $20.
Yeah? Is this the house you grew up in? All these pictures of Jesus and garbage all over the floor?
Yeah, after I fixed it up a bit.
Okay, you cleaned up for the film crew?
I'm gonna film a movie in my house.
Do you have a fireplace made of construction paper and tinfoil?
No, why are they cleaning up?
I don't know. Because they got to spend the night there. I think wants to spend the night where a bunch of firecrackers blew up a turkey. That's kind of glass, right? Not me.
That's a good point.
To be fair, they can't live.
Yeah. And they ruled out sleeping in their cars because one character said, I don't want to sleep in a Cadillac with you, bro. Look, he's got the little things. That
Oh, hey, he's doing a magician thing. Just in the very edge of the frame for no reason.
I'm sure they'll gonna get a big payoff in his magic skills.
Yeah.
That
Can't
way.
wait.
You bet we are, everybody. What else is on the soundstage?
Next to this.
Just a ghost.
That was his mom. That would be his grandma?
Grandma. God damn it! I just explained the lineage.
I'm trying to keep track of the lineage.
His mother and his mother is not in the film at all. His father is. We don't know what happened to his mother.
I was about to ask, did I miss something with the mother?
No, it's just not important. I don't know. Maybe she died at some point. I don't know. It's really of the grandparents and the great-grandparents. Okay, Jay?
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Maybe his mother was an alien nation. His mother was a third.
Oh. Dr. Egon Spangler's ghost is here. This is Rotom Pack. So this is Grandma's diary, right?
It's the Necronauticon.
Necronauticon? Did you just slip that in there, like all casually, like? Or was that just? Did you just mispronounce it and it happened to work?
No.
That's a quality joke that you should have given more prominence.
Yeah,
you just said it so offhand.
You did, yeah. I mean, it was really spot on. Necronauticon. I think that was an accident.
No, I had thought of that before we filmed.
Okay. So we'll call it the Necronauticon. Grandma's diary, and she writes in, I don't know, some kind of ancient language.
Well, this part's not her diary. This was a book she just found, and then she took over. So this page here, she started writing in Sharpie. This is what Grandma took over.
Child from the evil touch.
The edges get so perfect.
Rise now and impress
She bought it at the Michaels around Halloween time.
Someone took a lighter to the edges to try to age them.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Christ, you trying to give me a heart attack?
I could ask you the same thing. Oh, God. I made you some food.
Oh, she made him a bologna sandwich. I'm sure the bologna from 1931 is still good.
Yeah.
They had a cooler.
You really know how to show
Oh, they
it.
did?
Yeah,
They brought-
one of them was holding a cooler.
They brought sandwiches?
Yeah.
Glad you're here.
I guess no one knew where they were going.
Like, you gotta plan ahead.
Someone brought their swimsuit, brought a cooler full of beer and sandwiches. They thought
The
they were
magician brought a bunch of rabbits and
He
doves.
thought he was going to be playing a show, like doing a magic act. I thought they were driving down to Cancun.
Depending on how the rest of the weekend goes, they're gonna be eating those rabbits.
I know tonight I will die.
I tell your friends, hey, I got an idea.
Smells grandma
We're gonna have
that
a mystery vacation. Prepare for anything. What we're gonna do when they show up.
Someday
It's like,
you might
oh, yeah,
face
you're
the
gonna
evil that comes for me. In the
You're gonna help me clean out this demonic cabin.
You're gonna help me clean out my dead grandmother's.
The other 5 have been lost.
His
It is
plan
written
went
that
real well because
you can kill the
everyone
son
got
of
voted
Satan.
down except for him and his girlfriend.
I pray these two
He
may
invited the proper amount of people to solve the mystery, figure out what was going on in his grandparents' cabin, and he eliminated 11 of his friends.
Maybe he doesn't like any of those people. That was his goal all
Exactly.
along.
He was tired of getting invited to their like parties and events and stuff.
He successfully killed off all of his girlfriend's exes.
There you go. That's it.
The Evil Dead has a dagger. What if we have 2 daggers?
That'll make our movies twice as good, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Not issue number 1 of Good Housekeeping. That's worth a fortune. I saw it on Antiques Roadshow once. Yeah, so the daggers, I think Grandma's journal said, 7 daggers will kill the son of Satan.
Something.
I don't know how she
was
wrote
built
that.
by my great-grandfather.
But they
He and a
only
group
have
of
2. 5 are
followed
missing.
a preacher
5
named
are dead.
Enders to this valley. But when they arrived, Enders
Do
became
what you will with that information.
and the true guiding
They never find the daggers, right? The other daggers?
No.
Why even bring that up?
Yeah.
Well, because they use the daggers to stab demons.
I know that, but why bring up that there are 5 of them?
Disappeared.
I don't know. You think at the end they'd find them? We need all 7 left
Yeah.
again, and then they're buried somewhere else, and they have to run and get them. Son of Satan is running after them, and then they have to get to
big
the
fight.
spot where the
Ender knows
or they burn down the house or something.
They have to solve the cryptic clues to figure out where they are. It's things happen.
Which,
After that, everything was okay until summer of 1929.
your knowledge of how a movie
Here, my
is
father was
constructed is just far too good.
I know it hurts me when I actually watch movies.
Mrs. James has had triplets. They were killed right after the
It's a detriment.
None of the babies was even human.
All the children were
Crippling
the same.
handicap on your part for enjoying films like Demon.
What was so special about him?
Why don't they do the most logical thing?
But the last entry reads,
Why doesn't this make any sense?
Maybe streamline all the family stuff.
it's all hopeless. I can hear them rising out in the barn.
We can bring the other daggers back.
Oh, there you go.
No.
And that's what happened to my
Precursor
family.
to the MCU.
Now we're
Just
out.
planting seeds for future Demon Wind universe films.
There was a sequel that was going to happen. Then they thought, better not. That's true.
That's not even a joke.
Kick some supernatural ass.
The straightforwardness of that is what made it funny. Just they were in the theater, they were watching the dailies, and they said,
John Wayne,
better not.
Gary, what choice do we have? It's a good point.
It's comic
Man, I just wish we had some hand
press
grenades.
conference. They showed the
I'd rather
chart.
have a Asian
With
vacation.
the timeline. And it just says Demon Wind. And then the line just goes on into the future. Nothing coming off of it.
Ends with bankruptcy.
Releasing in 1999. Demon Wind.
You know nothing spiritual is in Vegas.
The end.
Okay, here we have our 2 magician characters. Lured out by an elderly porn star.
I think my mom would do some nudity. I hear you say that again.
Please never say that.
Hey, Corey, guess what we just saw?
The movie literally put everyone to sleep.
Hey, Jack, wake up. I guess only wants us.
They decide to go out together and fight demons to the death for no reason whatsoever.
Well, that's, yeah, they just acknowledge that they understand that Topless Lady is actually a demon.
Yeah.
So you think if they understand that, they would just stay inside.
Yeah.
Shooting her from the window.
Sure.
You have long-range weapons.
Yeah, why do they even go outside?
Oh, so they can die.
Oh.
And the demon, the lady, or just whatever force is at work here, puts everybody else to sleep.
Or just wake your friends up and tell them what you plan to do.
Well, they were put to sleep. I don't think they were sleeping naturally. I think the demon one put them to sleep, or whatever evil forces at work lured them out for no reason.
I was gonna say, what is the demon's plan? What does the demon want? Why can the demon not go in the cabin?
Why are you using demon in singular?
Well, demons. I don't understand. It's a demon wind.
Okay, they saw Evil Dead. And they know how it works.
Well,
you can't go in the cabin.
Okay.
Flimsy cabin. You should easily be able to get in. They can't do it.
This was made in 1990, right? So we're talking like
Over here.
the age of the home. Maybe a little late than that, but what I'm thinking is, yeah, they slapped a crap movie together with some things that you could put on the box. People and demon
Looks sort of like a movie.
Sort of like a
Presto.
Something got Sean Penn in the neck.
I mean, they turn somebody into an exploding gun.
Yeah, you really shouldn't start with that.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Karate kicking paid off. Remember when he kicked the can of soda around Rich?
Yeah.
And then he kicked it right in Del's face.
And now he'll never do it again.
And then he's just gonna die. And that was
a great
nice.
tale.
Why did they
Go outside?
guns blazing? Why did they go out and rock magic
That could be a fun thing you do like later. Plan out, and then change the magic trick as some kind of distraction.
All those demons and all the period clothing were the townsfolk from the 1800s that followed Anders' satanic cult and all got burnt up by the villagers.
Okay.
Maybe he's running from like a demon
Yeah,
in the house. And so then, like, he hops in the cabinet. The demon opens the cabinet, and it's empty.
That is just so simple.
Then we see him running outside the house, to, like, where the car is, to get the dagger.
How about he leaves his magic hat?
Jerry, look.
And
We gotta keep our act together. We're gonna get out of this alive.
Did you see the blood? The demon's face. How about that?
What if he saws a demon in half?
Del, we're gonna check the
magic trick. He just saws it in half.
No, and then the two halves of the demon regrow on each side and make two demons.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So many clever things you can do if you have half a brain.
Why didn't you tell the others about the
I mean, really, just half a brain.
Tell him what? That my grandmother was a witch? She used spells to protect her son in this house?
Yes, you tell them that because you're in a magical, awful situation.
One more thing and either of you.
They'll probably believe you.
At this point, yeah.
They didn't help her much.
Oh, is this when he decided to not tell his friends about his grandma's spell book?
Yes.
Yeah. After the first girl turned into a doll and started on fire,
All bets are off then.
that's when you tell them everything.
Just open up.
The grandparents made his demon house, and you're all in it.
So, in addition to the satanic cult, his grandma was a witch.
Don't even think that,
And that's
Corey.
not related to the demon magic. That's her own magic.
I don't know.
And she uses spells to keep the demons away from the family. Right?
Yes and no.
Oh.
Well, see, there's religious symbolism around, right? There's pictures of Jesus and all that, and then there's a pentagram on the floor, and then there's like Wiccan symbols, and then there's also a crucifix on the door. It's a little mishmash of a little bit of everything.
You're assuming they knew or thought it out.
Yeah, I think they just said whatever. A crucifix on the door, but also some kind of mystical.
But also she's a witch.
Yeah. And she casts spells. Spells and magic and witch stuff isn't in line with Christianity.
Yeah.
She's maybe you know,
voodoo is.
Honey, you're all right. It was
but
only
not Christianity.
I think there's some weird mishmash there.
Okay, well maybe she was a voodoo priest, the lady. I don't know.
God, I wish
I think she just maybe she just went with whatever could possibly work to keep the demon out, right? A couple of Jesus pictures, why not? And then some spells, I'll do that too.
They should have just moved.
Guns, sure.
Oh, good, more characters.
Should have just moved.
The whole point of introducing your group of characters is to have them get killed off. You killed off 2 characters, and then introduce 2 more to take their place.
How many people did you invite on this trip?
What did
you shut off? It's a Suzuki. It might not start again.
Shut it off.
Also, there's demons.
Oh.
Demons can shut the battery of the car off.
We just got here.
But apparently they can only do that after the car is already stopped.
Right.
Demons can only prevent things from
Get back inside.
So 2 new friends have arrived.
But why?
Also,
No, I'm serious. Why are there 2 new friends? Why did the movie need 2 new friends to show up?
honestly, I don't know other than more bodies, but...
Can't they just show up with everyone else in the beginning?
Yeah.
Hey, Corey.
Well,
It
everybody's...
seems like an odd choice to have just 2 more people just show up randomly.
Sure. Yeah, well, they have enough people to kill off at this point. I mean, there's still 4 more characters floating around.
Del, are you sure you also want 2 of the actors quit?
I'm sure
And so they just replace them with 2 new characters?
I would normally think that, but I didn't hear any signs of that on any of the interviews that I listened
Like I told you before, honey.
Also, they all met up at the gas station, right?
Yeah.
But then these 2 new characters somehow knew where his grandparents' farm was. I don't know.
Well, they read the script.
Oh.
You may need this.
Thanks, Corey.
Okay, so Del
Let's
and
get out of here.
his girlfriend are deciding to just leave. They said, we're not going to spend another night here. We're just going to walk and hope that the same thing that happened before doesn't happen. Right?
I mean, I guess, what other choice do you have?
They just nailed those quarter-inch pieces of plywood.
I don't think they're gonna make it.
I don't think so either.
The door that is also made of quarter-inch
Better get back to work.
They never told those new characters what's going on.
Very confused.
I don't know if these new characters have another line of dialogue for the rest of the film.
They're just like, start nailing boards to the window. We're in a situation here.
But what's happening?
What happened to our magician friends?
Presto, they disappeared.
And why is there a burnt-up doll on the front lawn?
We don't talk about the doll. We're all kind of traumatized by that.
Can you do that for me? Quick, go outside.
Why isn't Corey told us about his grandma's spells and the demons?
Why is the fireplace made of construction paper?
Grandmother?
You're so fucking
Why is the fireplace
This is such a cheap set. That's why.
It is you in the house, isn't it?
Oh, there goes the set.
Grandma's ghost did that.
Grandmother? What are the demons afraid of? Grandmother?
Yeah, I guess that's another thing. We have a satanic cult, we have Grandma was a witch, and now we also have Ghost Grandma. So we have demons, witches, and ghosts.
Ghost Grandma just showed up to tell him where he wrote a diary.
No.
Sure.
She never
What do you
showed
mean?
Well, I say we attack it.
And also, he has some kind of psychic connections. Remember he touched the skull?
Jack's right. My grandmother owns the barn.
Brother.
Maybe there's a doorway that leads into the barn.
Oh, yeah.
And electricity came out, and then he knew he had a flashback where the dad's brother spit up blood.
Does the dad's brother tie in with anything?
No,
I was
about a
aware
guy.
of that scene.
No, the dad's older brother, he's the kid with the overalls, is running up and he spits blood out.
I remember the scene, but why was that there?
Look at the
Why do these people show up? Why are there 5 missing daggers?
Because his grandma had 3 kids. They were triplets. But the dad has an older brother.
Oh.
Triplets usually don't range in ages, right?
That's true.
Born at the same time.
That's why they're triplets.
That'd be a fucked up pregnancy.
Yeah, it'd be a really weird pregnancy.
If they're born at different times, then they're just siblings.
Right, yes. But the triplets were killed right after birth. It wasn't even human.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So she had demon triplets, but then she had his dad and his dad's older brother, which would be his uncle.
I'm sure she's not hear it.
Hear what?
Richie was wrong.
And she has chopsticks for fingers. My grandfather went the exact same way. Maybe she stabbed him in the brain.
But I loved you.
That's why one eye doesn't work. I kind of like that.
She had that random nerve that went to the eye.
Why not?
Okay. Well, they're dead now, I guess.
No, they're now demons. Okay, so here's their only plan, which is
to walk to the barn.
The Rich, what you described as the yuppie Harry Potter says, I saw remnants of an old barn over there. Maybe, just maybe, that's the source of all the demons' powers.
Look, considering Corey won't tell them about the fucking spell book, which is their best chance, they're working with what they have. So I felt something with the barn. Maybe we can do something there. This house isn't working for us.
Let's go check out the barn. It could be the source of the demon.
Maybe we'll find an anti-demon device in the barn, or maybe there's a portal of hell there. We can close it. I don't know.
There's nothing there.
How to do that? I don't know. Maybe like I would maybe try to start the barn on fire. Right? Knock it down.
Sure. Why not?
I mean, they could try anything. It really doesn't matter because they don't know what's happening.
They're just gonna go look around the barn. The barn. They think if they pass through the door of the barn, it'll have an interior like the house.
Well, they were right there.
Look, this is just like Scooby-Doo. They have to investigate the mystery.
Oh.
Before we find out this whole thing is just a ploy by old Farmer Brown.
Get people to go to his gas station.
He's trying to scare people away from his gas station.
He's trying to sell the most fish burgers in the county. Looks like a barn to me.
Oh, the rival gas station also sells fish burgers, so it's the demon ploy to scare people away from the other gas station.
That's already a better movie.
Have our 2 new characters said anything?
No, they're just here.
They're just there.
They're literally, they're just here because halfway through the movie decided it needed some more bodies.
Well, I hope one of them doesn't get their head squeezed by a cow skull.
Oh my god, that's a cow skull.
Oh no, it's gonna happen, isn't it?
How did you know, Jay?
More typical of a goat.
What is that?
But they didn't have a large...
How do you have all these answers? Are you just
an altar to the devil.
speculating, Rich?
It's baseless speculation.
Rich was a part of the production.
There is
He was hanging out with Lou Diamond Phillips behind the camera.
Right. Oh, she said something. She's lured into the satanic
They've done all that they can.
There's a lot of...
Just watch.
So she's smiling.
I like the blood gets in her mouth and she's like spitting it out. Like you'd really be doing that if your head was being crushed. You know what I mean? Like that sort of like, oh gross. Blood. That sort of that instinct thing turns off when your skull's being crushed.
The magicians are back. They should do some magic now. Some demonic magic. Variation of one of their magic tricks from earlier. Pull a pigeon out of their jacket, but it's just a skeleton or something.
It's like a raven.
You're dead. Hey, there you go.
What's already dead?
Yeah.
You see, even the basic amount of creativity can just...
Why even introduce them as magicians?
Yes.
They do like, the endless handkerchief, but it's like endless.
Ooh, that's How about instead of that, they just stand there and everyone runs away?
He goes back into the cabin.
He goes back into the cabin.
Jay, that is great. That just saved them $50,000.
Carlos, Willie!
You must still be in the bar.
That's her boyfriend. That's the white jacket.
Carlos, Dad!
You killed me.
She's in two scenes. She just shows up halfway through the movie, and then she dies right away.
Yeah, she had to get blood on her head. That was probably mildly inconvenient.
You're all screaming.
Think of a joke about their wigs. It's not coming to me.
I know, they're way bad.
You don't need to make it already is a joke.
Yeah, we don't even need to keep talking, do we? Just let the movie play out.
All the zombies are demons.
Get ready.
Out of the barn.
Now?
Yes. They stirred up the hornet's nest. You should have gone in that barn, right, Rich? What do you think happened? Why weren't these demons in the barn?
Now what's happening?
Writing these. Do you ever see like some kind of spell or something that works?
They can't reach us! Are you sure?
They needed, sacrifices.
Eat it, scumbag!
Yeah. Story.
Something we have to root for.
Something our heroes need to stop.
Yeah. Once the spell is completed,
Satan comes out of there. That's how that usually
portal to
works,
hell.
right?
See, that's the problem. That's the joke. It's about an antonym of thriller, so you can say filler.
Here, take this. I'm gonna
Because this is filler. There, see, I did it.
Good luck to you too.
Professional joke maker, right? I just had to work that out.
It took a lot of effort.
Can I sing that a little bit? Because this is filler, right? Without.
You can probably get away with that.
Okay, and it's parody.
Yeah.
It's parody. I'm protected under parody clause 3189 of the U.S. Constitution. Because this is filler. It's a filler night. Okay, so Grandma cast a spell, some kind of spell of protection on the ruins of the house, and then the protection spell worked until it stopped. Any demons, maybe? Try to
spell knows how many demons are out there?
The spell only worked for like 5 demons, and then 8 or 12 came out.
It's a 60-year-old spell.
Okay.
That's some very bad timing for our characters then.
It was just like the last day that it was still valid. The smell is good for 59 1/4 years.
Well, that's what our character gets for procrastinating. He could have done this at any time during his life. Investigate this cabin.
Actually, no, Jay, that's wrong.
Oh.
He decided to look his father up after 20 years.
Okay.
Then his father killed himself, and after his father killed himself,
Where did they go?
he heard a voice
I don't know.
in his head that said, "You have to go."
Maybe they're still afraid of the house.
Grandparents' cabin. Perhaps that voice was demonic in nature, but he was lured only after his father died. We're missing really the basics.
Are you saying we're not currently watching the episode of Star Trek?
We are not, despite all the aliens and science fiction elements. We are indeed watching a horror picture.
Called Satan Farts.
Or maybe it's a comedy, I'm not sure.
Maybe that's the problem. When Alex Kurtzman was researching Star Trek, because he just got hired to write for Star Trek, instead of watching TNG, he accidentally get the demon. Yeah.
Star Trek The Next Generation.
He's watching this. Well, I guess this is Star Trek. Lots of guns, violence, and the plot can't make any sense.
Incredibly stupid that when he put it on, he didn't even notice.
Is that Kirk?
It's Kirk with the shotgun, right?
It's Kirk with the shotgun, yeah?
Monsters break into house. He's writing notes with his crayons.
Spock the one that does the magic? Crayons.
Jack, it's funny. Please help me.
Heard about a guy got bit by a demon.
Help me.
Turns him into a demon?
It does.
That's a new piece of lore we've been introduced to.
Again, lots of hybridization going on. Zombies and religion and podcasting. Anything goes. It's an apparition.
This can't be
She's trying to lure. Were they boyfriend and girlfriend?
Yes, I believe so.
But she also slept with Dell.
Everybody slept with everybody.
Diane, Lane slept with Dell too.
Check Stacy's bag for more ammo.
This wants to be evil. I'm surprised. Yuppie Harry Potter not Why did Terry tell the
There's no way we can do this. Tell Jack to get in here.
Question of the logic.
I don't know why he's using a gun. Got another dagger. In their downtime, they really should have been learning all this. Really reading that diary.
Yes,
They have a lot of information. And then it's used at the end of the book. Then they start
Jack?
using it as...
I wonder if it was a complete afterthought.
What?
Were the scenes with the book tacked on the whole ending?
I don't know.
When they realized they had no way how to conclude the story.
Yeah.
It's almost like they're reusing the same prop teeth. Hopefully they sanitize them between
Not my.
Daniel Radcliffe's gonna be really upset.
Jack, we can fight this.
Fun fact, the close-up, that was the hands of the director. Felt he had to have
He
He was the only one who knew the actions that needed to be performed for the scene to work.
There's a special way that a demon would grow breasts without permission, right? This actor just wasn't doing it right.
Turkey leg or something for a second there.
I don't know what I just saw.
He turned into his normal self, then an 8-year-old, then an infant, then a dove.
Yeah.
I mean,
seeing it in age, I guess, kind of is something.
But we all start off as doves.
Why do you?
I don't know.
Turn into something. I saw it.
We should start reading grandmother's book.
Start figuring out what's in that book. Seems like it could have some important information. Why did I watch it for 2 times?
Trying to figure it out.
Does it make any more sense this time so far? So when this is over, should we just go back out into the lobby and buy another ticket?
I'm just going to keep watching it until it makes sense.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Those aren't demonic zombies. They're just people from Walmart.
So they use both the daggers now.
Yeah.
I
And
have
then the daggers are
my
just gone.
children. Gather now. Come, my sheep.
Yeah, they died.
Off camera?
No, the girl got her head bit by the cow skull. I think she just slashed him.
Oh.
Or she and then she attacked him in the barn. Then she appeared later with his decapitated head.
Oh.
At some point, she cut his head off.
Shall your suffering end?
Somebody's coming to save him, Rich. Well, not save him.
Our time is at hand. Gather now, for the time is come. I bring you greetings from the Shadow Father. Yes, my children, come unto me.
I guess, maybe.
So, my children, at last have we gathered, and after all these years, shall we complete the cycle.
And he's brought fish burgers for everyone.
So, I've seen this 14 times, but Harcourt, is he just a guy that wants to continue the demon cult? Independently of...
Or is the old cult leader who just because
Come
of
to me.
Oh, we're talking about Anders. He is Anders.
Yeah, he might be Anders.
He'll explain everything.
Demons turn all their... Why is it...
Oh no, it's Bonnie again.
Poor Bonnie. Demons coalesce and turn into Bonnie. So that the same Satan can suck her life force out.
What's the importance of Bonnie?
There's nothing we can do.
The thing is, she's had worse first dates. Could have at least bought her dinner first. Yeah, it was never set up that this is some kind of virginal sacrifice.
And now is this Anders that is turned into Satan?
We gotta try it.
I think Anders gave his mortal body up to the son of Satan to possess him. But the son of Satan is so gross that...
I have awaited long for this night, Red Armor.
A burnt up fish burger. I really don't know.
He looks like a cancerous orc from Lord of the Rings.
I love you.
I love you too.
An orc with
Oh, spirits of goodness and peace. And I'm Steve
Mother who watches over us.
Not Satan himself, just the son of
He has to break into his work family.
But then he just ends up going to like the Battle of Helm's Deep and getting killed.
So he's trying to do all the things, like, you know, the 2 months he's got left to live, he has to do all the things he wanted to do with his work life.
That's good. Oh yeah, see, he's wearing the clothes of Super or Harcourt, whoever it might be, and it's all ripped apart. So, yes.
I will be done.
Screenwriter's best friend.
Oh my god! What? He's an alien?
Oh my god.
This is an Alienation prequel.
He turned into a Thermian from Galaxy Quest.
I took a close look.
No, he could do this?
And now you're gonna pay for
Put it
that.
in his pocket and throw it on a light candle, Jay. Anything could happen.
Just kick the son of Satan in the nuts.
Attention, I tried to before you die.
That's like when you're trying to defeat the son of Satan. That's his first entry.
Just kick him in the
Kick
junk.
to the balls, and then after that, move on to other things.
Is there any context explaining why Corey looks like Thermian?
No. I've speculated in the past that he is an angel. He's got like weird ears.
Is some kind of dialogue in there establishing that this is a possibility? Hinting that this might happen?
Please, God.
It should be explained, yeah. I'm going to agree with you there. What's happening should be explained.
What's happening? Incarnation of the angel. Something.
It says here, we read these 3 lines. You can inhabit the body of the angel, which will allow you to do battle with the son of Satan. Can I be turned back into my normal self after? I don't know. It's a risk we're gonna have to take.
Fair to this movie, nothing like this happens in the Evil Dead.
No, nobody turns into an alien.
He's pervious to being attacked. What?
Oh, he's coming around. Thank God, Corey, I couldn't find your pulse.
Oh my God, it was all a dream, everybody.
Man, you gave us quite a scare there for a while. You're like somewhere else.
Is it really?
Corey, are you alright? Yeah.
Has It's All a Dream ever been satisfying? Ever?
Where am I?
We're at your grandparents' farm, remember? We drove up
Wizard of
there.
Oz?
A Wizard of Oz, it might not really all have been a dream.
Yes.
It could have theoretically happened.
What happened to me?
We walked in the front door, looked around, and you just went out like a light.
Inception?
The force of art, it's like you got belted in like
First dream in Inception?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about that.
Jack, you're alright.
Rich,
You're all alive.
Of course
your argument is invalid.
Just like real life.
Why is there just
I reject your hypothesis.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Oh no, it's not a dream. A lame horror movie cliche.
Film before, remember when Del was trying to get fresh with his lady? And he was coming back with his face ripped off. Oh, now Elaine is a demon.
It's destruction of soul.
She's going to be the bride of the son of Satan.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I love you too.
Because
I guess because she's the only one left.
she's the only female left. So
But the only reason all the other people are dead is because the demons killed them for no reason.
because she's Corey's girlfriend and we're supposed to kill her.
Wait, the dream wasn't a fake out ending. It was just a random ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an illusion by Satan to make him think that he was back to normal.
It's so fucking weird.
Although he didn't keep the illusion up for very long. And I think
I always loved you, Corey.
it was so that Satan could turn Elaine into a demon and make her his demon bride. But Corey woke up and interfered and turned her back into a person with his angel magic. Aren't you following along?
Is this a cameo by the director?
Oh.
Stop it, Case. Stop it. Look at the footage.
Invested all his money. But he can't hurt Corey because it's just a memory, and Corey is now.
I'm not afraid of you.
Monster Man.
A monster, alien angel.
You're the one who's terrified.
I say nothing from you.
Go back to my spaceship.
Another lie.
Son of Satan.
Us because we're alive. We can feel. You're only a shadow.
I will say
You
I
hide
don't
behind your
hate the
cheap
makeup.
magic tricks because you're dead.
The makeup's a good.
God changed you
Son
into
of
a
Satan
snake and
guy.
a chicken shit at the same time. Everybody thinks you're your soul.
Oh my god. The gourd. The gourd fell
I
out.
do think, well, the makeup itself isn't bad makeup. But they made him look like a 30th was a weird choice.
Especially since we don't know what he's actually supposed to be.
I was going to say, yeah, I would offer suggestions of how they could have done it differently, but I
He belongs on Babylon 5 and not in a horror movie. He's got Angel in his blood.
Are they going for an angel?
No, I made that up. That makes sense. That's how you become an angel.
Oh my lord.
Get the diary. Read the last spell.
Which one's the last one? I don't know. Just read anything.
The one on the back page.
Something like
Call upon the power of light.
The demons also have kind of those points.
Send it back into the darkness from where it
Like,
came.
I'm going to go, he's the opposite of a demon, which
Connection. Consequently, my blessed earth.
like,
There will be death.
something like that. Costume.
That's fairly easy, right?
Or keep it looking exactly like this and just have a line where someone says, oh, he is transformed into an angel. So we understand what's happening.
Knew that Shea Fireplace was a fire hazard.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah. Really? Yeah, I don't remember that.
He ends up in an ethereal cafe, and God is the cafe owner.
Oh.
And there's all the other leapers there, and they're basically like angels that fly about through time and fix problems.
So, are all of their friends burning in hell now?
Yes. Corey feels real bad about inviting them.
Like, that sucks.
But you know, they made it, right? They made it, and that's all that really matters.
I'm protected by this balsa wood.
No longer a bald third man. And he kind of found out what happened to his grandfather.
You're human again.
So he feels, you know, satisfied.
Is it over? Is it really over?
I don't even know if it started. It was a little bit confusing, honestly.
Especially towards the end there.
You just got all your friends killed, Corey.
You did it.
We need to talk about a relationship, Corey. I think it's best we both move on from each other.
So should we tell all of our friends' parents what happened?
Should we explain this to the police? What a prick. He's smiling and laughing like, and everyone's dead that he invited.
Yep.
to go on this thing. It's not like it was like a group decision to go on this trip to a cabin in the woods, you know?
Maybe they weren't his friends. Maybe they were all her friends.
Okay.
No big loss.
Yeah, no big loss for him.
Oh, let's stop here. This place has provided us with no problems.
Let's go to the place that was owned by the man who was the son of the demon.
Who literally became the son of the devil.
Gotta go back to the gas station.
The Pee-wee's Playhouse store.
Hello?
Fine lady. Remember
Harriet?
Lady from the beginning, Rich?
Yeah.
Is that you?
1940s lady.
Harriet.
Oh, I'm so glad you came. My uncle, he was...
She is also a demon.
Of course.
Come here.
Although she wasn't stuck in the barn. Like the others. She got to live at the gas station.
They defeated all the demons, except they didn't.
She was aligned with hardcore. They had been Andrews.
So now the book, they no longer have to cast spells.
Just the existence of the book can kill demons now.
They can shoot lasers out and send them to quantum leaps.
Why not
To kill her, because I guess they knew she was a demon.
They highly suspected it. She was hanging out with hardcore. Although, see, they missed Red-Headed
They
Stepchild.
didn't notice this demon. We know the demons are very easy to defeat, so it's not that big of a deal.
Just hold the book up at them.
I guess.
And the He-Man laser comes out and zaps them into nowhere.
That's where the sequel be more action focused. The aliens.
Okay.
Demon Wind.
Demon wins.
Demon Winds. They go in with a team of Marines.
We've detected multiple demon wins.
The Marines of Thousand Oaks, California, walk around with all these books attached to the barrels of their guns to shoot blue lasers at demons. I think that could work. Demon wins? Yeah, demon wins.
Although for a movie called Demon Wind, there's very little demon wind.
No, you're wrong. There was lots of demon.
There was not any demon wind. There was demon fog. I guess you could say that's the representation of
It's the demon.
the wind.
Fog is the representation of
Even that isn't it a whole lot.
That's your complaint about the movie?
That's my only complaint. Other than that, 10 out of 10.
Okay. I'm very happy with the amount of demon wind. Okay? That's not the problem. The problem is everything.
I've seen so many horror movies. I give this one 3 out of 10. Let's go watch this again.
I think it'll make more sense if we watch it again.
It might. It's worth trying.
You watched it. If we watch it again, it'll be your 15th.
Right.
It'll only be my second time. It might be going. If we all collectively watch it multiple times, together we can. Yeah.
I like it. So what do we do for the rest of the credits? Just sit here?
Yeah, why not? I don't got anything better to do.
Don't get me done until it's in the credits. For some reason, he didn't want his name on this.
Whoa, look. Louis Jem Phipps.